going to be doing here is this is a town and these pieces need to be glued in. So what I'm going to do is I am going to glue it in, and I'm going to try to glue it in on camera for the first time. I've tried to do stuff on camera before and I've had a heck of a time getting the exposure to come out right. So I'm just getting a little hot glue on here. Just trying to get enough on here that it's going to stick. Just want it on this edge. I want it to go in there pretty flat with this other board, so it's in there flat. So I'm just going to hold it there for a little bit, and hopefully it works. Okay, I think it's in there. So now I'm going to glue in this other chunk. This is going to need a little bit more to get this piece back in there, on there. But the whole thing is to keep it level. I got some of it on my hand. Hot glue, even though it's a little temp, does get hot when it hits your hand like that. And I'll add a little extra glue just along these seams, so they don't come apart. What I'm probably going to do really quick is just take, I'm going to just let it tack up and dry. I'm just going to back it to that other one that's there. There's not going to be any street light or anything right back here. And if I put it right here, it'll be enough to, because there's going to be another road right coming up this pinpoint here. Just gives me an extra added support right in here, because there is going to be that road there. I don't think I need this much of it. I just want to get the seam as filled up as I can. So I'm going to add some of this filler. We're mostly using foam, which is not necessarily the most strongest of materials. I want to make this as strong as I can. So by adding some of this putty, this gives me a little extra protection to make sure that this seam and all this stuff stays together. Plaster cloth that we laid here, or I guess I laid here, here, and here is all dry, and I have put the track back down. I had already had marked out where the track was going to go, so it's pretty close. The only thing I've noticed is I have a couple little areas that need to be sanded, especially along this siding here, this spur. Coming down here, there is a couple problem areas because of the plaster cloth. So I have marked areas on the layout with a pencil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sand here, here, and here. And I've also noticed I have somewhat of a problem area up over here. It's pretty close to this track, but this track really should, by the way it was originally laid out, should go like this. But can't because there's an area I have to sand out over here. So because the plaster cloth did cause some areas where there are little folds, so I'm going to have to sand here, 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 and like I said, over here. Everything else looks to be pretty good. But beyond that, yeah, everything else turned out pretty good. It's a little bumpy and lumpy over here in this area. A couple of the folds came out like here, 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 and over here, and even right here. I think this one, by where it's at, I'm probably gonna have to sand that one out. But the rest of them, I'm not really too, and maybe like right here. But everywhere else, I'm not really too worried about because I am gonna be putting the streets in, and I'm gonna be putting like a sidewalk foundation up. So it's pretty much all gonna be filled in with a plaster to make look like streets. Over here there is going to be some areas where there is grass, and a little here and a little there. I have not yet done this section here, so this is still foam, and I did leave, when I did put the plaster cloth out, a small edge of foam around here because I am going to have cliff walls along these areas, and I'm going to have cliff walls along here too, and there's going to obviously be a little road there.